Hey, it's Lori. I'm back. Just want to do a quick check-in real quick. Actually, I've already made this video once, but there was no sound. So I'm having a terrible time with the sound on this thing. I don't know what's going on with this webcam of mine. But that's okay, because I'm in a really good mood. My dad just left. And, well, it's been a little over an hour ago now, but he was here for 6 hours. He got a new toy. He got himself a laptop. And oh my gosh, it was so much fun. He has no clue how to use it. So he wanted me to give him a little training lesson, show him around on it a little bit. He was here for 6 hours and we had a blast making fun of him and just laughing. And he laughed as much as I did. You got to know my dad. He's 66 and he's got a great sense of humor. And he's just so funny. It was that contagious laughter. We were sitting out here just laughing so hard. And my husband and Summer in the other room laughing because we were. So it was great. And so many good things. And my hCG is here. I have it. I have it in my house. But I'm still not going to start till March 2nd. So I'm not going to go back on my plan. Even though I kind of want to. I'm not going to. I'm going to stick with my plan. And I found out last night that my son, my 12-year-old, has basketball tournaments March 3rd and 4th at Bowling Green State University. So that kind of throws a wrench in it a little bit, but I'm not going to let it stop me. And I know from last year, we did these tournaments last year too, and it's all day. It's all day long. And we didn't know that last year. We didn't know how it was going to turn out last year, how it worked, because he may play a game and then he has to wait for a game or two before he plays another game, and then wait for another game or two and play another game. It's like, you're kidding me. And there's not really a time because you're not sure exactly if there's gonna be one game in between or two, so you don't know. You don't really have time. You can't really leave and go somewhere to eat. So we were starving last year. Oh my gosh. But this year we know to pack a lunch, pack some food. I'm gonna have to pack all kinds of junk. I'm gonna have to pack fat. I'm gonna have to really load up on. It's gonna be my second loading day. If anybody has any suggestions on something I could pack to take with me that's not full of carbs and sugar, I can think of a few things, but not a couple things, not too much that I could really take with me. So if anybody has any suggestions, throw me a comment and let me know. I'd love to hear what you have to say about that. And I don't know. I just have to remember I'm doing this for me, so I can't let anything stand in the way, because if they play again on Sunday, on the 4th, I'm not going to go. I hate that because I'm beating myself up over it a little bit, because I go to all of my kids' events, everything. I go to everything, and I'm not complaining. I want to. But he might be a little disappointed if I don't go. So he's 12 and he knows what I'm doing. He knows all about this. He's even watched some of my videos. So he's smart, and I think he'll understand that it's for me, because I don't want to go on my first VLCD. I just don't want to do that. It'll be too much for me, I think. I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to go on the 3rd to be loading. So anyway, I have a question that is completely off the subject, doesn't have anything to do with hCG, really, I guess. Why is it when I'm watching your vlogs, other people's vlogs, up in the right-hand corner, there's always an ad for MetaFast with a picture of a great big cupcake? That's not right. Seriously? Excuse me. But a cupcake? Come on. I'm watching vlogs of people, these people are watching it are on 500 calories a day, and you show a picture of a cupcake. That's just not right. They do that on purpose. They have to. Well, I told you I'm in good mood, so I'm going to be silly. What can I say? That's okay. All right, well, I really don't have much more to say. My son will be a little disappointed, because I said this was my second try at making this video. The last time he walked through the room and I made him come over and say hi, so he made a goofy face at the camera. So he's going to be like, hey, I'm not in that. I'm sure he'll try to search for this one and watch it. So, yeah. Looking at my notes. I don't really have anything else to say. I just want to say my hCG is here, and I'm still watching all your vlogs and loving every minute of it. And thank you to Lynn CC01. She gave me a nice shout out in one of her last, maybe her last video. And that was so fun. I appreciate it a lot. I really do. And I had to watch it 3 or 4 times. It made me laugh, made me smile. So we kind of have the same stats. So, well, not anymore, Lynn. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you. I'll be there, right behind you. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for now, and thanks a lot to all my subscribers. I got a couple more, and I really appreciate it very much. I like to read all your comments, and it's just nice to have subscribers, people to keep me accountable. All right.